it's not changing.
We're here.
We really hope we're live. We really
do.
want to be live.
So we've been streaming for the last 11 minutes.
Yeah.
But there was no stream.
Yeah.
We did the whole thing. We did an intro.
We had some really hilarious
Like
jokes.
5-star jokes.
Probably some of the funniest stuff we've
and now
ever
I'm
done.
paranoid that it's still not
It is live, don't worry.
Is
It's
it
live.
on
we live
both?
now?
I can see both as live, so I can see it.
Can you
Okay.
see us? Can you see in a chat?
Yes, we're live, we're live, we're live.
Amazing. Hello.
Hi. Welcome to High Roll Studio. This has really deflated my intro.
We were so energetic. It was.
great.
I still feel... Yeah, it's
We've
fine.
got it. We can do it. Hello. Welcome to High Rollers, a Rogue's Gambit. We're
Again.
live now again. This is a little show that we do here on the D&D channel and on a High Rollers D&D channel as well. It's all part of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. That's the new module from Dungeons and Dragons. It's available now on
That's
D&D
right.
Beyond and in your local gaming stores.
Yeah.
It's a really fun adventure from levels 1 to 5 that you should check out.
Yes.
It's also, the stream is also brought to you by Idle Champions.
Oh,
It's the free-to-play
yeah.
PC game, available on Steam and on iPad and all that kind of good stuff. If you check out below me, there is a code for a free chest, which you can only get on desktop. Stop doing that. God, we've lost it.
Gone.
We've gone even more mad.
Goodbye.
Kim's sick.
I'm so sick.
We're tired. It's crazy.
Please use the code for Idle Champions to get
Get a free chest.
Lords of
works.
Waterdeep.
All of you, Lords of Waterdeep is the name of the code. You've also, by playing it over the last few weeks while I've been away, forgot to mention that as well, we're back. You've been unlocking loads of dice, which these guys can use as
You
part of
did
the
this.
adventure.
Yeah.
105 dice.
105 dice to
They
use.
can add that to attack rolls, skill checks, saving throws, all
name
sorts of
it.
things.
Get on Idle Champions and start feeding us.
Stop playing it. It is really, really fun. They've added a bunch of cool characters. You get characters from the Waffle Crew, from Force Grey. They've added Farada from a really awesome series of books called the Brimstone Angel Trilogy. Really like that character, so I'm really excited about that. Aaron M. Evans is the author. Really, really cool. You can check all that out. That's Idle Champions. Dragon Heist is really awesome. I'm Mark Humes, the Dungeon Master. Recently shaved because we did a Halloween episode of our regular show where I dressed up as Bowsette, Top Mean Lol. We also have Chris Trott,
Hi.
Kim Richards, who's sick, Tom Hazel.
Hello.
Katie's not feeling very well, so she's not here. Rhiannon's away. I also asked Alex Smith from Hat Films, but he said he'd rather play Red Dead Redemption 2, and he's got to be up early or something tomorrow.
He doesn't know
Doesn't know.
what we've been through as the Harper agents.
I know.
No, it's crazy.
So,
Speaking of, recap
speaking
time.
of, let's do a quick recap. These guys are playing as Harper agents. They've been sent to the city of Waterdeep to locate a massive treasure hoard. 500,000 gold dragons. That's a gold coin in Waterdeep. So that's 500,000 gold coins. That was secreted into a vault. Secreted, that is a right word, but it's a weird use of...
Excreted.
No, that's, yeah, but secreted is when
Locked
you secrete
away.
something. Locked away in a vault by Lord Neverember, who was the previous Open Lord of Waterdeep.
Apparently that Lords of Waterdeep code is expired. Maybe because we took a week out. What's the
It
next
could be
code?
the next or the one after that.
We need to find out what the code is. We'll get back
Sam
to
or TJ will fix that at some point. Hopefully they can hear it and check it out.
Okay.
you. Yeah.
We'll fix it.
We'll
We're
fix
on
it.
it.
We'll sort it out.
Anyway.
If not, I'll
Recap.
send Tom Hazel to go and talk to him.
Ah.
It's been fixed.
It's been fixed. Hey. The guys are on it. They're legends.
Hey.
Hey. What?
This stream.
This stream is just all things going wrong.
Yeah.
Lord Neverember made a vault, put loads of treasure in it, and then he hid all of the knowledge. The only clue that leads to its current location is a stone called the Stone of Galore. The party
Wow.
had the Stone of Galore in their possession for a brief time, but it was
I
lost,
touched it.
You did touch
taken
it.
away by a construct called a Nimblewright, which the party lost into the metropolis that is
Party
Waterdeep.
did.
Party.
The party. Aquam did. After such, Bertie was arrested, taken to a maximum security prison. The other remaining members of the party went to Lariel Silverhand, the current Open Lord of Waterdeep, requesting that Bertie be released and also seeking a bit of advice and help in locating the stone and the Nimblewright. She agreed, but they would need to complete a small task for her first, and so they were sent to a facility owned by Acquisitions Incorporated, the ISTAR facility, to determine if the adventuring company is up to no good. The party did so. And in doing so, they are currently underway, going through serious numbers of checks. Sorry, I'm trying to get my notes up so that I can carry on in a second.
Okay.
They did so and are nearing the end of the facility, having gone through various trials and tribulations. Their reward is a number of magic items when they complete it, However, unknown to them, Bertie had already escaped from prison with a number
Yeah.
of magic items of his own.
Look at all of these goods.
With all those goodies.
I'm the best
Pretty sad.
adventurer.
Yeah. I've been using the new Gale Force 9 magic item cards as well. So they're pretty cool. You'll get to see them in a minute, Chris Chart. Stop peeking over my screen. I think that's everything. We made lots of jokes about a chandelier. We sang chandelier. It's gone now.
Just do it now.
And then Fleur got across the acid pit by swinging on a chandelier.
Chandelier.
It was so much funnier earlier.
Really funny. It's
really
First
good.
time round.
It's so sad that we lost that start.
It's okay.
But we are caught up.
Caught up. So now it's time to play.
A Rogue's Gambit.
A Rogue's Gambit. There's no video or anything fancy. Tom is currently playing Tugglebuck Candlecoop,
Tugglebuck Candlecoop.
who's a gnome wizard that was assigned to the party to help them in the ISTAR facility. And we find the party on the other side of the AFL Memorial Acid Pit, staring down a corridor leading to another room. What would you all like to do?
Well, Aquamamba. I've got a doppelganger somewhere. I hear myself all
I
the
could
time.
hear that. That was
Is that
amazing.
the acid getting through? Is it corroding?
You're so powerful. You're such a good spy.
You're terrible.
What?
You're the worst Harper agent there is.
Hey,
You
what-
still got to prove yourself.
I think I proved myself plenty in that acid pit. I flung you across the thing, hit the gong.
Unconscious.
Turns out the gong was a bad idea. Who puts a gong the other side of an acid
I
pit?
hope you learned your lesson.
Well, yeah.
So now you got to prove yourself once again. And
Oh,
go through the next room
what?
by yourself.
By myself?
By yourself. Scout ahead.
Lesson.
Sometimes you got to do things alone. You know.
Oh, I mean, will you like me after that?
Absolutely not. If anything, I'll probably hate you more.
Wow.
Mate, could you just pull your turtleneck down just a
Oh,
scooch?
yeah.
Just a little bit breezy down there, mate.
Sorry. I kind of lost all my stuff, remember?
I bet you got a disadvantage where I can't look down. You know how dogs can't look up?
Dogs can look up,
I strictly cannot look down.
mate. Piss off, mate. Dogs can look up.
Yeah, but they can't arch their necks upwards, can they?
Hey, if Aquamamba says it, then it's the truth.
Stop sucking up. I hate you more.
I'm not sucking up. Oh, God.
Get to the door!
Okay.
So you go up on your own and go through the door.
I suppose.
And you're all going to wait by the acid pit.
Just folding my arms
Right.
Mamba,
and watching.
mate.
Yes.
I just want to say, I know I've been a little bit rough on you on these trials, you know, just like stealing all your gold and stuff like that. Just fun banter, isn't it, mate?
Absolutely. If you don't die by the end of this, I might shake your hand
Excellent.
and take all my stuff back.
I
And
just
stab you in the back.
I just want to say, thanks for giving me the kiss of life there, mate. You're a
It
real
was not
pal.
a kiss.
I felt it.
It's a
It
strict
brought me back.
first aid check.
It brought me back from the other side. I heard you serenading me away from
I
the
was
light.
absolutely not serenading you.
It
I
was
following
wonderful.
protocol to get a teammate back to increase my chance to survive anyway.
I just want to say thank you, and
He's scooted up.
Candle fuck, what you doing?
So you open the door and you step inside, and inside you see a large, quite fancy-looking room. There are several big, plush, comfy chairs. There are vases with flowers. There's a nice painting of some kittens behind a wooden
Aw.
desk. But there is also at the far end of the room a large archway covered in arcane runes. And as you step inside, a familiar voice crackles from a metal grill. The final test of the ISTAR facility focuses on your ability to negotiate contracts for adventuring and acquisitional jobs on behalf of the company. We want you to be prepared as possible for this important step in your adventuring career. Please take a seat whilst we summon a contract. And there is a strong sound of static as magical sparks erupt from the nearby grill and the archway, which begins to hum and thrum with life.
Oh.
And a portal appears, and stumbling from it, you see what probably would have once been a man in a very nice suit, very kind of well-kept hair, little
Okay.
spectacles on the end of his nose. However, he is now hideously dead and reanimated as a zombie as he begins lurching towards you. Can you roll initiative for me, please?
Just me. Okay.
Well, let's have everyone roll initiative.
Very well.
Did the door close behind me? Or
No, it has not closed behind you.
Initiative.
19.
All right, I haven't asked you for it yet.
19.
And then I'll have to just make up some stats for Fleur, so. All right, stop telling me. You got a 19. Cool. Boomer.
4.
Poor Fleur gets a 3. Tug.
8.
Well, Aquamamba. You kind of hear the voice echo down from the corridor. It's not very far ahead of you. And you see the kind of glow of magic emanate from the archway. What would you like to do?
You best deal with that. It's going to be a real problem if it kills you.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
So Aquamambas go. So Tugglebuck is in fact you afterwards.
Well, in that case, I do have the ability to still cast spells, right?
Yes, we will say that you can. You keep your arcane focus, right?
Man, I lost my Wand of Scorching Rays.
You did.
And your potions.
In that case, I don't have any, attack spells, Mark. Why didn't you give me any attack spells?
I did. I gave you catapult and some cantrips, I think.
Okay.
What more do you want?
I
You're an adventuring wizard.
mean...
Wizard.
Figure it out. Use your ingenuity.
Look vulnerable.
Can my speech just then be bardic inspiration?
Yeah, sure. You give
I
him a
think
D6.
he would see inspiration in that.
Yeah, so you get a D6.
Okay,
mean,
So for a roll.
Colour Spray
You
is
get a D6.
attack spell, isn't it?
I don't know. Tell me what it does. Tom Hazel, would you like a player's handbook to look up what Colour Spray does?
Yes, please. Thank you. Because I've got Colour Spray, and I think that's the highest level spell I have.
Color spray.
Well, the highest level attack spell I have, anyway.
So you just graffiti them.
CO, Control, Contagion, Conjure, Compel, Commune, Clairvoyance, Commune, Colour Spray. Oh my God!
Tom Hazel's greatest enemy.
So, a dazzling array of flashing coloured light springs from your hand. Roll 6d10. The total is how many hit points the creatures.
Okay,
Okay.
pass me the player's handbook. And
it
you're going to cast that, right? So you move up and you cast Colour Spray on this thing.
Great negotiating, asshole!
Huh?
It might not be a. Who says it's bad?
Well, it's a zombie thing.
You're only
also,
casting it.
the speakers fizzled. Remember?
Carry on.
You do you.
Okay, yep. So 6d10.
1, 10, 11, 12. 17, 27, 28.
28. So you, and I believe this is a 15-foot cone. So you move up within 15 feet of this thing.
Cool, yeah.
And then, you from your hand, a prism of color erupts and spreads across this undead creature. And as it fades, the creature kind of looks at you with dead eyes. Bad contract.
So it is actually part of the trial. I thought the trial flazzed out.
It moves
I thought
up
it was
towards
also
you.
Flazzed.
And it basically, no deal, fist. It smacks you in the face.
God.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you take. Well, how many hit points are you on?
I mean, it says I've got 20 max. I would have lost a lot from the last one.
Did you not write down your damage?
Yeah.
What is this?
I did. Yeah, I did actually. I've still got 20 left. I've got 5 left.
How do you know what? Why is it not written down, Tom?
I'm going to be honest. I don't know. I'm sure I wrote. Unless I took no damage. Let's just say I did, and I've only got 5 left.
No, let's say you didn't take any damage.
Okay.
It's not going to massively matter in a minute. You
kill
take
him.
7 bludgeoning and then 7 necrotic, so that's 14.
Oh my God!
And then it
Okay.
punches you again. Although that's only a 9 to hit you the second time.
It doesn't hit me.
So this
Write
this
your damage
fist,
down.
this undead
Yeah.
fist, just slams into your cheek.
Oh my God.
You feel like life energy being pulled off you as this undead hand just slaps you. And you notice that as it hits you, it is in its hand is some sort of piece of parchment, which you briefly glimpse has got legal writing on it, and it's clutching them in its hands.
Oh, okay. I sign it. A bonus action, sign it as it flies past me.
Okay.
I don't know.
You're like a dazed, like scrawling on it with your own blood. Like,
It
what are you
swings past me.
using?
I don't know. Just. Oh wait, that's why I didn't write it down because I was playing on D&D Beyond. I'm downed. I did actually take 15 damage. I had 5 left. I wasn't lying.
So you're unconscious.
I'm unconscious.
Oh.
Okay, great. Boomer.
Did he sign the contract?
No, I'm
No,
down.
he
went
was
down.
He was unconscious.
Also,
I guess
it was swinging past me. Like, there's no way I could have.
I'm on 1 health point.
Okay, great. What are you doing?
So I would
So
have.
you're currently with an acid pit behind you. You can see down this short corridor into a room where there is a zombie. And you watch as Tugglebug is like, yeah! And all this colourful magic erupts. And he just looks at him and then just punches him in the face.
Hey, Mamba, if I give you this gold medal, will you go deal with this?
Absolutely.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
I'll give him the
Put
gold
it on.
medal. I'll put it on you ceremoniously.
Okay, so that's Boomer's turn is putting a medal on
6
Aqua
seconds.
Mamba. Yeah.
And I'm just going to stand slightly behind it.
Slow.
Fleur looks at both of you and just pulls her gun out, starts making sure it's loaded, aims down the corridor and takes a shot at this thing.
And kills
Sure, we'll say that hits. I don't have her stats, but I rolled an 18. So.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yep, it takes a bunch of damage as this bullet kind of thuds in. It's like, bruh, aggressive negotiation.
It wasn't even slightly dazzled by the colour spray?
No.
Is he just covered in color as well?
No, it just kind of, it was like a
just a
big beam
spray,
of light
okay.
and then it just evaporates.
Can I see the player's handbook and find out what the hell colour spray actually does?
It blinds it.
Oh.
But you have to basically do enough over its total hit points.
Cool. Read that.
Aqua Mamba.
My apologies.
Are you going to move into the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
My arms open.
Okay.
I would be more than willing to discuss the negotiation proceedings for the contract, charm person.
He says that out loud.
You go up, you walk in, you're like, oh, man, then you cast this spell. And as you cast the spell, it's like something, just like a little bit of tidbit of knowledge. As the spell leaves your hands, this magical energy fades out of you, that it is a zombie. And the undead can't be charmed, because they're zombies.
Yeah, shit.
And it looks down, it's like, good, no negotiator. And it starts bringing up its fist.
Very well. I feel like we've lost our negotiation standing.
Moment.
Let me just make a death save for you there.
Yeah, please. That's exactly what I'm asking for. Hey, 17, that's all right.
Yeah.
You pass.
Bam.
The zombie turns on Aqua Mamba. It's like, no deal. No deal.
What?
24 to hit.
Yeah!
Hits. 7
Do I
bludgeoning.
get plus 20 AC with my golden medallion?
No.
Nope.
7 bludgeoning, 7 necrotics. That's 14 total.
I'm absolutely down.
Get knocked unconscious.
Is this thing going to kill us?
It starts moving down the
Why?
corridor towards Fleur and Boomer.
No!
But it kind of like lingers at the front. It's like, come to office. Don't come out there. Boomer.
Can I just revive my friend and then we'll come to your office?
Friend in.
Friend in.
He's like pointing at Thingy who's at
he's
his feet.
in the room.
Yeah, he gets to move
Office,
into Cast
yeah.
Town person.
Can you, like, not hit me?
Make a persuasion check. This is a negotiation. So far, your negotiations have been colour sprayed.
No!
Natural 1. Oh my god.
Can you not hit me, you prick?
Hitting primary form of negotiation.
In which case, can I throw a fireball at him?
Yes.
I would like, so I've had 3 beads on this necklace, right?
Yep.
So I'm just gonna go, fuck it. And just take one of the
Yes.
beads from the necklace
Yep.
and throw it at him.
Great. You took off this little orange bead, you throw it into the room, and a fireball erupts around the creature. Roll 8d6 damage for me, please. Aqua Mamba and Tugglebuck, mark a death save.
Sorry.
Isn't that automatically
Oh,
a
I
crit?
should have taken
No,
the
'cause
dice.
it's not a melee attack within 5.
1, 2,
They
3.
fail.
Can't add dice to damage. It's one
No,
thing. you
no,
said.
but I need more
Oh,
d6.
you need, yeah. Just
Can you pass
sorry.
me your d6?
it's 8d6 damage.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
More?
8.
Oh, nice.
That's a lot of
6,
damage.
12. Someone math for
27.
me. My brain is on fire.
27?
And then plus.
27.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've gone cross-eyed.
The fireball erupts. Out of interest, what's your maximum hit points?
Oh shit.
I'm max hit point.
What would your maximum hit points normally be?
23.
23.
20.
Close.
If
It was 27. It would have to do 40 points of damage to KO you, basically. But it's still a death saving throw each. As you get hit by an attack. Your body's just, you don't even get dex
Fail?
saving throws. Well, you automatically fail dex saving throws if you're incapacitated. So your bodies are like thrown up against the wall as this fireball just erupts in the room. The smouldering corpse is still standing,
What?
but it kind of nods its head. It's like, fireball, good negotiation, great job.
Does it look like it's gonna attack me again?
Yes.
Oh no.
Negotiation continue. Fleur will take another shot and hit. I'm not doing too much more damage. It's just like, poof, not bad. And it just kind of stumbles in towards you down the corridor. But it's now between you and the room, and it's lurched down the corridor and is coming towards this tiny, like, 10-foot wide platform
Above
the acid pit that you're currently stood on. Aquamumba, death saving throw, please.
Sorry, bud.
Oh, 10.
10, that's a pass.
I'm gonna die if I don't.
Tugglebuck.
Death save?
Yeah.
I've got 2 of 3.
Please roll a 1.
8.
It's a fail.
Oh, I'm 1 away. Wait a minute. Are we playing with injury?
You're only on 1. You should only be on 1 because you went down and then you got hit automatically, which is only 1. It's only 2 if it's a
Yeah.
melee attack. So you're on 1.
But I got exploded.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Yeah, you automatically failed that one. He's now got 2. Because you got 1 from the fireball
Yeah, yeah.
and you've just rolled a fail.
And I've already saved 1.
So you've got 1 success and 2 failures.
I'm going to suck up to you again. Are we playing with the injury table? I can't
We are.
remember.
I'm not going to roll it for you. You're a nobody NPC.
Could I see?
Sure. So make
I
a
would
E
pass.
stage. Hello, we're back. Sorry about this. We are having some technical problems today. Don't know what's going on. Just gremlins in the PC.
Halloween curse.
Halloween
Yeah.
curse. We'll go back a little bit. So the party are currently in the final room of the ISTAR facility where a zombie contract negotiator has appeared to test them on their final test. Tugglebuck is currently down
Yeah.
on 2 failed death saving
2
throws.
failed saves and 1 success.
And Aquamumba is down with 1 success and 1
One
failure.
fail.
The zombie, the contract zombie, has now moved up onto this 10-foot by 5-foot ledge, I would say, above the Aelfell Memorial Acid Pit, has grabbed Boomer, and now Boomer is about to make an acrobatics check to try and break free. And Kim has picked up a lot of dice.
I don't want to die like this.
Tom and Trot have both forgotten that they can use the dice.
Yep.
Oh, so 19, 20 on just normal dice.
Yeah.
13.
I mean, add it up, because I'm interested.
6. So I got all the 6s.
Okay, so that's 12, 24. That's a lot. That's a
Stop
million.
moving them and I'll do it.
24, 30.
My math brain is not mathing today. So I've got 20.
Just let Tom do it.
56?
Yeah,
Oh.
funnily enough, that's enough, actually. You watch...
56 and D6
You needed,
alone.
you needed above a 20. You wriggle yourself free. As this thing goes to pick you up, it's like, contract bath time, and tries to dump you into the acid, and you kind of scoot along his back.
Ferret around.
Yeah, you kind of ferret away. And he'll just turn around, and with his second attack, he just kind of tries to punch Fleur, basically.
Can I push him?
On your turn, sure.
Okay.
So 4 will take 14 points of damage herself, which I don't believe is enough to knock it out. And then after the zombies go, it is indeed your turn, Boomer.
Use 13 dice.
13.
What?
God.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got 105. We
try
don't
and shove?
spend them.
Yeah, can I push him into the...
Sure, that sounds like a strength check.
Well, is it strength? If I hit him with a great club, like my baseball bat?
Yeah, strength.
right?
You're using your strength to push him.
More dice. Bam.
So just a straight up strength.
Straight up strength
That's
check, I
true.
think.
6, 7,
Wow, you
8.
needed it. Holy crap.
5, 10, 15.
20, 26, 29, 30.
I had 20.
And then plus 3.
I had 24. So you do it.
I did it!
Yeah, so you kind of like, with the great club, you just smack it as it stumbles forward, falls into the acid pit, which I'm going to check on how much damage it does.
Acid heals the undead. It's weird.
Oh, why do you
Okay.
talk?
I don't know.
So it falls in and it immediately begins bubbling, but it's still in there. It's like, good, great contract, good move. And it's trying to get out. Flood will take advantage of the fact that it's flailing about in acid and will, with advantage, just try and point blank shoot it in the face. Will hit. Do another 10 points.
Can I use my bonus or anything to help one of these?
Yeah, if you.
two?
Well, no, you'd have to move up to them.
Well, can I use my movement to move?
Yeah, I'd say so, but it's a full action to do medicine and stuff like that.
Okay, but at least I'm.
Yeah, you can move up to them so you're ready for the next turn.
I guess Aquamamba. So
You go to Aquamamba first.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go to Aquamamba.
You're further in the room.
You're an NPC.
I thought
Death
so.
saving throw. No, you rolled it. It was a 10 anyway.
It's a 10.
So you get a success.
There's so
Shit.
many dice.
Shit.
One success.
Or more.
Chucklebuck.
I mean, you said I'm an NPC and now I feel bad, so I'm not going to use the dice.
Oh, come on.
No. Talk about dice because you insulted me IRL.
Well, this is if you get a fail.
I'm alive still.
Damn it, he's still alive.
Success.
2 successes, 2 fails.
2 successes, 2 fails. The zombie will take 7 points of damage at the start of its turn. And we'll go to 63. It will try and escape, which it can try and do. Oh yeah, it starts pulling, it pulls itself up onto the thing. It's just like, acid bad, don't like it.
How is he still alive?
This is a really tough contract zombie. And he begins
How dead does he
shuffling.
look?
I mean, he's a zombie.
He's
He
dead.
looked dead the whole
He is
time.
dead.
How?
He's pretty melty, but
Okay.
you don't know.
So is Aquamamba.
He will turn and he will try and push Fleur. I know he'll just hit Fleur. Oh, you watch as he basically goes boom, boom, Fleur, blah.
Oh, for God's sake!
Hell!
It's gonna be an early miniseries ending.
Boomer.
Donk, donk. Well, no, we've still got Bertie.
It's a Bertie solo campaign to finish it off.
Yes. Yay! I want to kill everyone now.
4 more sessions of just Bertie and me.
Boomer, what are you doing?
Bertie and Waterdeep.
I'm gonna do another necklace.
Okay. Yeah.
No, because Fleur's right there, isn't she? Okay.
Right underneath his feet.
Also,
If
you moved up 2 heal.
Let him
he's
die.
coming for me, I'm the last person alive.
That's true.
You don't have to be.
Um,
All right, I got one more. I'll roll a success. I'll use all our dice.
That would only put you at
How-
0 though.
does he
You'd
look?
still be unconscious.
Okay,
You need a
yeah.
natural 20 to come back as 1 HP.
That's true.
How melty does this guy look?
Super. He's undead. He's a zombie.
No.
He's a melted zombie.
I've got a flame projector.
He was dead before we saw him.
Or if I self-strength check him back into the acid.
What do we want?
I don't know. Oh,
your turn.
guys, I don't know what to do. This could be the end for us.
It's your turn. What are you
Should I
doing?
save you? But then if I medicine check him, will it bring him back to 1?
Have you got any healing?
Where's my play sample?
No.
No healing potion.
You lost them all when you threw yourself into the stupid hopper.
That sounds like something I would do.
How about you do a medicine check with like as many d6s as you can? Heal me.
Yeah.
It doesn't heal.
No,
medicine
it should though. If we use enough of these dice.
Yeah, does it bring him back to 1 or to
That's
6?
what I'm just checking. Stabilizing a creature. Medicine check. A stable creature doesn't make death saving throw even though it has 0 hit points. No, you just stabilize it at 0.
Nice.
Do you have any healing potions?
Me?
Because if you do, you could probably just keep up his spell.
Check my equipment.
Yeah, what equipment do you have?
I mean, this is very metagamey at this point, but
I mean, you like. I would say Boomer would know if Aquamamba had.
No, I
potions,
do
like.
not.
What are you doing, Boomer? Time to make a decision. No more floundering around.
Can I flame projector him, please?
You're gonna move up. What's the rules of flame projector?
15-foot cone.
So you move up within 15 foot of him.
Flame projector, so you need to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, he's not very good at these.
he's a shambly boy.
Oh yeah, like 4.
And then I do 2d6. I can't add dice to this, can I?
Nope, not for damage.
6.
6 points of damage.
Is he dead?
Oh, by the way, when I hit him with the Great Club, my Great Club has poison damage on it.
Would have done nothing.
Okay. Can I use Nimble Escape to disengage?
Back, yeah. So you can move.
Whatever you need
So you're 15 foot away, and then you can move, disengage 13 feet back, 30 feet back. So you're basically pressed up against this archway that it originally came out of. Aquamamba and Tugglebuck are like, about 15 feet away, like in this room,
Can I
and you're
drag-
just like at the back. No, not with disengage. You just move back on your own. You're in
The
self-preservation.
ghostly head of Aquamamba saying, "Stay alive."
The creature just is like on fire. You can see it's on fire. You've actually ignited it, and it's just kind of like, "Rah, nearly finished.
Next to the ghostly
Great
head.
deal.
I really like you, Aquaman.
Oh, he's in the afterlife.
Make adventuring great again." Flo will make a death saving throw.
Otto.
Oh, that's a success. Aquamamba.
Why don't you use
Every time.
It's a success.
Success. You are currently stable. At 0 hit points. Tugglebuck.
I'm sticking by my unnecessarily angry rule. I've got 2 fails, 2 successes. I'm not using any dice because screw you guys. Oh fuck!
The final breath of the keen newbie, Tugglebuck Candlecoop. Oh, he meant so well. His life. It's his body.
Feel a huge weight release.
Do you have any last words, Tugglebuck? It's like you kind of have this
Just-
brief moment of consciousness.
Aqua Mamba.
Boomer. It moves 30 feet. And that's it. It's 15 feet away from you and it's coming. It's got its arms outstretched. Goblin! Make a deal with me. Your life. I win.
He's not gonna let me just sign the contract. Or
I mean, you don't know. Like, so far you guys have just attacked it and like
Can I just
cast
say-
spell.
I absolutely have not done that.
You
Just
did
say-
cast strong person. And then he hit you.
But even then,
Yeah, I'm just saying.
did he notice?
I don't know.
I'll sign the contract.
Great.
But he's still attacking, right?
Well, he moves up 30 feet. It's your turn. What do you do on your turn?
If I say I'll sign the contract, he's still looking like he's gonna attack me, right?
It's got like loads of papers in its hand, and it's got its arms outstretched.
Can I sign the papers?
So you just take them and
Yeah.
did you
I
read
just
them?
hardly-
You just sign them.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh,
so you
no.
sign them, and you're just like. "Blah, blah, 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 blah."
I'll be like, screw the lawyers, I'll do it! I'll do it for Aquamamba!
Great. And it just basically.
Can I nimble escape again and disengage some away from
you
him?
so you're scooting around the room.
Just like, I don't want to be here!
Like just like as it's like slowly chasing you.
Yeah, but I've signed it.
Yeah, you've
It's like-
signed it. It's just like, great, now your soul is mine.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And it just starts like chasing you around. Rule number 1, always read fine print. But you can just basically, with Nimble Escape, you can just keep avoiding this thing and running in circles. So I guess I'll make a death saving throw for Fleur. She passes. We go to Aquamamba, who's stable but unconscious. We go back to the zombie who moves after you. What do you do?
Don't I get a turn? Yeah.
You get
okay.
10 now, yeah.
Oh,
Keep throwing shit at him from around the room. Throw the cat picture at him. You can just keep throwing
Come back
bits.
here, you are mine now.
is he looking pretty? He's probably looking pretty damaged, isn't he?
I don't want to renegotiate. You're breaching contract.
Fucking lawyers, mate. I'm just gonna. Can I smack him with the Great Club?
So you move up to him and smack him with a great club.
Yeah, but I'm gonna disengage again.
Okay, but then you'd only be 30 feet away from it.
I'll piss that then.
You've got
Where's-
15 feet of safe space. You've got like 15 feet between you and it, and you're constantly keeping that space away.
What's the range with
Scooby Doo.
I mean, you can throw it quite far, I think like 120 feet.
But then he'd get another death
my
saving throw,
God.
wouldn't he? We'd
Yeah.
be back to this whole
Yeah.
freaking rigmarole again.
Yeah.
I mean-
yeah.
Yeah.
What about one of my bombs?
Sure, you can throw a bomb.
Okay.
You can lure it, like, because you've got the movement, you can like lure him away and
Yeah.
throw a bomb.
I'm gonna throw a bomb at him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I still want to be like nimble, escapey.
Okay, yeah, no, you can do that. So make a ranged attack roll.
A
As if
ranged
you're using a
attack
ranged weapon.
roll. +5.
Okay.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Easily hits.
Yep.
Roll 2d6 of damage, I think.
2d6, but does Fury of the Small come into this?
You can add Fear of the Small, because I believe you can add it to a weapon attack.
Anything.
Yeah,
It says like when you
Yep.
do an attack.
yeah, when
You
you do an attack.
furious?
Yeah.
I'm
Are
pretty
you
furious.
small?
I'm pretty angry and small right now and a little bit scared. I'll probably wet myself. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Like, you probably blow off like part of its arm. It's like, hey, I said no renegotiation. You signed.
Stop attacking me, mate!
Come back.
Pissing lawyers! Pissing lawyers!
Chases after you.
I need to see an animation of Boomer running from corridor to corridor with this zombie with a handful of contract, like walking.
He's
Yeah.
got one hand now.
So
Yeah.
out in the corridor, you glance. I just rolled a natural 20 for
you do?
Fleur's
I
death
didn't see
saving
it.
throw. I like spattered spit. I rolled a 20 for Fleur's saving throw. Out of the corner of your eye, you see her open her eye.
Wait,
and
so
just.
she's-
I rolled a natural 20, so she's at
Oh!
1, and then she's going to take a shot and spend a grit point to do it with advantage. That's a hit. That's a normal hit. Oh, it's 10 plus 3. So you watch as like one of its legs is blown off as this bullet just and it's like it's like hopping now, like the Black Knight from Monty Python. Like, hey,
Get back here.
you're supposed to be dead.
What voice is that? That's like, it reminds me of a character from The Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Yeah.
Aquamamba, you're unconscious. Tugglebuck is dead. The zombie is chasing after Boomer. Boomer, is he okay?
I've got another bomb.
Sure, threat.
I'm just gonna bomb him again.
Keep bombing.
Was my soul not sufficient for the deal?
No, you didn't sign it.
Damn it. Wait, if I did.
Yeah,
Oh, for.
yeah, you have a soul. That's job done.
And he would have left.
I mean, all Boomer has to do is die now.
18.
18 hits. 2d6 damage.
8.
8 points.
Come
you
on.
Watch as it's how do you like shove it down its mouth? Do you want to throw it in its chest?
Just throw it in the chest cavity.
Okay, you like slam it in the chest cavity, dive for cover.
Nimble escape again.
As you just you hear her like, no, contract's void. And then it explodes
Ah!
and covers the entire room in gore.
Take that, you pissing lawyer! Fuck you! And can I immediately run over and try and...
I mean, Aquamamba is breathing. You can see that he is alive, just unconscious.
Oh.
As you begin and you hear like Fleur limping her way over, you hear the voice from the grate kind of crackle back to life. Congratulations! Our contract negotiator appears to have been killed, resulting in a pass by default. You have now completed the ISTAR program, and your score has been recorded. Your application will now be on file, and you will be contacted with any employment opportunities as soon as they become available. If you would like to improve your score and gain access to more lucrative intern opportunities, you are welcome to return to the entrance and try again.
Let me out.
The exit has now been opened. On behalf of Omen Dran, CEO of Acquisitions Incorporated, we'd like to thank you for your time and interest. And you see the portal spring to life, leading back out into the alley from where you entered.
I guess, can I track Aquaman?
Yep.
I'll
So
just,
Aquamon,
like,
roll
wait.
a d4 for me, Trot.
Sure. I'll do that. Got it. 4.
So without healing, it takes you 4 hours to wake up. So Boomer and Fleur drag you. Do you leave the body of Tugglebuck?
I guess
Fleur just is happy to leave it there.
I'll just shut your eyes, tug your little turtleneck down so you cover your modesty.
Oh, I keep that at least.
I'm like, yeah. Soz,
Put
mate.
them in the acid.
Pass me the apple. Yeah, like Fleur is happy to just
Yeah,
like,
we'll just salute.
it's like slowly, like the Terminator. Dun, 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 dun. This little gnome body just slowly melts away.
Then his eyes open.
He was alive the whole time.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow.
Can
he's
I
dead.
please have a
Oh.
long rest?
mess.
You are met at the outside of the alley by a carriage, which has instructions to return you to Waterdeep Keep to provide you with the means for rest. A cleric is brought and heals you all back to full. You awaken in a beautiful elven palace with bed sheets rowed up to you. At the edge of your bed is an old wizard with a grey beard. Welcome back.
I keep having these dreams that I get accepted by the Harpers to do another crazy task, but this time I got given an oath and a horrible goblin and a sort of elvish.
I'm afraid that is no dream.
And then I'm
in a
gonna
double
open it.
dream.
Run in and jump on the bed.
You're alive!
Oh no!
Oh, I thought you were dead, sir!
I want to be dead. I want to die.
I love
I
you!
want to die. No!
Dumbest reference.
I quite like that.
It's great. Well done.
It doesn't take long. It appears that Fleur has decided to take an extended rest. But Aquamumba, in the doorway, a shadow soon looms as you look over, and Bertie is stood there, happy as can be.
Oh, hey!
He's got a fancy helmet, a big long stick engraved with spiders, and a
found
pair
some stuff.
of winged boots.
Hey, look what I got! Hey!
Bertie, you fucking bastard! I'm just gonna run over and just throw myself on you.
Hey,
Oh,
Boomer!
Bertie! I'm so happy to see you, mate!
Managed to lock one of them up. Now you're both free.
Huh?
And I'm not dead.
No.
Is
Unless
that
you
Candle Coop, is he dead?
Oh yeah, we tossed his body in the acid.
Oh, good.
He sounds like a nice guy.
It seems that you have all recovered from your injuries, and I've been instructed by the Silver Hand to present you with a number of treasures to choose from as your reward.
For what?
For your completion of the mission.
Yep.
Your friend Fleur has given us a detailed account of what occurred.
Okay. Give me
Well-
the dough.
And you have a choice. Your friend Fleur has already chosen her item, a cloak of Arachnida. These items I present to all of you. It seems that Mr. Candlecoop had some last wishes, and we believe that you should take his share. So you may select one item each, and then an additional item.
Oh, he
We
does have
present to
gifts.
you a number of options. You have a ring of the ram,
Very
a
fancy.
necklace of adaptation,
Doesn't really go with my
mace of terror,
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
gauntlets of ogre power,
fancy.
Sweet.
a marble elephant figurine of wondrous power,
Interesting.
and a chime of opening. I, as a grand wizard, can tell you what all of these things do, if you so require.
Yes.
Which one are you interested in?
All of them.
No, pick one, please.
Why show all of them?
So you can choose one and then I'll tell you about it.
I've already forgotten what the first one was.
Oh, fine. Okay, you can have a look. Here you go.
Thank you. It's a good thing
I've got them presented on these little
Labels.
cards.
Mace of Terror.
I mean, don't read the back. I'll tell you what it does.
Oh,
Was
oh.
it?
Right, it's fine. It's, you can use it to frighten foes around you.
Well, Bertie doesn't need that. Do you want it?
What, it frighten people?
Yeah.
I like to think I'm pretty frightening as I am. I mean, I threatened that child.
All right.
Pissed himself.
What's this one?
The necklace of adaptation. The wearer finds themselves able to breathe in any circumstance, and they have several resistances against noxious fumes and spells of the like.
If he farts, you can survive.
I quite like the sound of that, yeah.
Yeah.
What about this? The Ring of the Ram.
The Ring of the Ram. The wearer can project powerful telekinetic force to ram and shove their opponents. You wish for the Ring of the Ram.
It's on.
Then keep this. This is your information.
Look how
to use the
badass I
item.
look.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it on my married finger just in case people start asking
Wow,
questions.
there, you have chosen the Ring of the Ram.
Because of how popular I am, I often get flirted with. And I'm like, I'm on a mission. I can't cloud my judgment. I'm not interested. I'm a solo guy.
What are you interested
ring
in,
finger.
little goblin friend?
This little figurine of the elephant looks kind of cute.
You wish the marble elephant.
What does it do?
You can use it to transform the figuine into a real elephant.
A real elephant.
However, it only works once a week.
Oh.
That sounded wondrous to me.
What about this
It
chime?
turns into a fucking elephant. Whoa, that's a pretty big deal.
I like you.
Thank you.
What about this chime
I'm
of opening?
terribly mysterious.
I mean,
This chime of opening.
You can use it to open things.
Anything?
Locked. Yes, anything that is locked.
Even a vault?
that's really got Tom.
That really got me.
I like the
Turns into a
sound.
fucking elephant. That's wondrous as can be.
You're going to take the chime.
I like
open.
the sound of opening things.
All right. Well, you have one more choice on behalf of young Master Candlecoop.
He did say leave everything to me.
Elephant. Elephant.
Right? No, we didn't. No. We
Elephant.
simply believe that you should take a share.
I am the leader.
Elephant.
Elephant.
Very well. You may take the figurine of wondrous power. It turns into a large elephant.
I've always
Fuck,
wanted
I'm not
an
going to use it. I'm joking. It was funny, though. You're all laughing. Birdie's laughing.
Indeed.
Hey, I lost you all at Hey, it's Birdie.
Why did you get out of prison?
Why?
Not how. Why?
What do you mean? I got out.
Why?
I walked out the door. Well, actually, that's not true. I walked
So
out.
you've broken out of prison.
What? No, I used this thing. I'm pointing to my helmet. It does like a thing.
Doesn't matter how you get out of prison. You've broken out of prison. Now the law's on our ass.
No, it was fine, Master Bumber. As the agreement was for the Silverhand's assistance in retrieving Mr. Bertrand from prison.
What?
It seems that was the agreement you made originally. We are willing to waive his escape attempts.
How did you get all those things?
Found him
Where?
in a chest.
Where was the chest in the prison?
Yeah.
No, where?
No, yeah, it was.
No, where?
In the prison.
Where in the prison?
I don't know, around the back. The
Was there
prison was huge, okay? Like, I was doing my thing, met a couple people, like a screaming toad thing.
What?
Huh? Oh, and I just found these things and boom.
We've met this toad. Have we not? No, we haven't.
No,
that was a dream.
No, you haven't.
Was there anyone?
dreaming.
Was there anyone guarding this chest?
Am I awake?
No.
Where am I?
I blew up a wall.
And that's how you got out? You blew up a wall?
And then found these things.
And structural damage?
Maybe.
Are we gonna be along with that bill?
Bill? Who's Bill?
He's back. He's
Hey.
back.
Back.
I'm back, hey.
Now that Mr. Bertrand has been returned to you, I'm also been told to give you some information regarding your prize. This construct with a stone, I believe.
Yes.
It was last seen. We
Very-
did some digging around after you left.
Extremely aggressive. Couldn't even get near it.
Well, it seems to have made its way to the docks ward, where it was seen entering the carnival of the Sea Maidens Fair. We're not sure. We believe it to have boarded one of the two ships docked at the harbour, the Heartbreaker or the Hellraiser. The other ship that is part of the Sea Maidens Fair, the Eyecatcher, is anchored out in the harbour itself, and we do not believe it has made its way across there. So we believe that is your best place to begin looking for your missing construct, asking round where it may be.
Very well.
That fella from the bar said he could get me in.
Which one?
Mert.
Merton Moneylender. Quite the prominent figure in Waterdeep, my goblin friend.
Yeah, we're buds.
Good.
Best buds.
An excellent friend to have.
Well, let's go.
Excellent.
I want more treasure.
Well, there'll be
want more money.
for you. I believe that there is an agreement that if you recover this prize, that there is an award waiting for you.
Absolutely.
Well, good luck, my young and adventuring friend. You can see his red robes, this long grey beard. He puts on like a big pointy wizard red hat. Well, do tell the Silverhand that it was a pleasure to work with her again. And if anybody asks, tell them Elminster sent you. And then he vanishes.
Whoa.
All right.
Hey, who's that guy?
I love how that name means nothing to you people.
Not at all.
Who's that guy?
Elminster.
Who?
Santa Claus.
It did look a bit like Santa, actually.
Wow.
Your
Like
foot
a
out.
wizardy Santa.
Put your foot out by the door.
What?
I bet he went invisible. He's just sneaking away.
With his winged boots?
God, it's already too late. He's already gone past you, probably.
Oh, hey, did I tell you guys I was in prison?
Let's go.
Oh, I missed you.
I missed you too.
I feel like I'm third wheeling here. Can we go?
Yeah, let's go to the yawning portal and see if I can pick up Mert.
I just came from there. I just walked for like an hour.
Come on, buddy.
Well, click your
Good boy.
fingers.
Here we go. Good
You
boy.
wish.
Well, Bertie, you don't need to walk there.
I don't.
I don't know, would Bertie know? Would
I think what I'm gonna do is like start walking out and then just I'll slowly levitate. Like
I was thinking the helm, but yeah, I guess like.
no, I'll just start flying.
Okay, so you watch as you guys start exiting. You start walking along, and Bertie just starts flying in the air.
Fine,
like,
I'll
walking.
go.
He's just.
Get down here.
Huh?
Hey.
Whoa!
Hey, get down.
What do you mean?
Get down.
I don't know how. Aquamamba!
Starts turning.
Floating away. You got a bump, buddy. You got a bump.
I don't, what? I don't get that reference.
You're full of gas.
Still like just floating towards the yawning portal.
Just like do 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 do.
I'll see you there.
There's like loads of kids like, Mummy, look at the floating man.
Click your boots or something.
It's part of the parade.
Click your boots.
I can do that for 4 hours.
I'll just leave him.
It probably takes you 4 hours of just slowly rotating to reach the yawning portal. You are very dizzy by the time you get there.
I like slap against the window
Yeah.
and like grind up.
Can I try and make a rudimentary lasso?
Yeah,
Poor
sure, you got
woman.
rope.
Just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, give me a deck. Just make a straight
Like
dex
someone proposing.
yeah.
I've always loved you.
19 plus.
check. So as you're flying by, Aquamander lassos your foot with a rope and has now got you like a big balloon.
Just gonna wrap it around my wrist.
But
You're
then
probably
are
like
you strong
lifted up.
enough?
Yeah, you're a tiny little like
Whoa!
half thing. You're like, whoa,
Whoa! Why'd I tie it so tight to my hand?
floating through.
Boomer! Boomer, get away!
He was just in hysterics.
Please.
He's just pulling this shit show in hysterics.
So good with
He's just like halflings on the road, Mummy. Look.
Stop looking at me, kid! Damn it, I'm so. Don't look at me. I'm gonna disguise self as a chair.
A chair tied onto a rope, just floating through the air. Eventually, coming to rest, your boots probably run out like
4 hours
Yeah,
later.
like near the yawning pool. You just slam into the ground.
Oh, ow. Hey, that was pretty fun.
I hate you.
Oh, hey.
Says the chair.
I've just got a sausage. I've got a sausage roll. I've just been enjoying the show,
Just walking along, watching the entire thing.
eating food.
And yeah, you see the familiar yawning portal.
Oh, can I go inside?
Yeah, you can head inside. Dernan is there cleaning his glasses. You can see a few. It's the middle of the day, so there's not too many faces around. Just maybe a bard in the corner. But yeah, you don't see Mert.
No, Mert.
No.
I'm just gonna go in and Mert.
Dernan
Oh,
looks.
Mert.
Dernan looks at you. He's like, he's not here.
Where's he gone?
Don't know. He does his own stuff.
Did he leave a
He's an
note?
important man.
Did he leave a message for good old Boomer?
Nope.
Well, we had a date.
Good old
You
Boomer.
saying he stood me up?
Yeah. Sorry.
Is Minsk around?
Huh?
Is Minsk around?
No, it's almost nearly empty. Apart from maybe a young band of adventurers, like level 1 adventurers. They're sitting in the corner, like we're gonna go kill some rats. Yeah. That's it. It is specifically in Dernan's character in the Waterdeep Dragon Heist adventure that he speaks in short, terse answers.
It wasn't even that. It was just.
Alright. Hey,
What?
you want Dernan to start talking like this?
Oh no.
Hey,
Please.
it's Dernan from the Yawning
Please
Portal. No, I'm gonna talk like this. It's Dernan now.
I'm so unwell.
He's played by Sylvester Stallone. He's got Sly's face, but he's got big muscle shots. Yeah, what do you want?
I want my date.
Sorry, it's not it.
I'm so feverish and unwell. I'm not sure if I'm actually here or if I'm just dreaming this.
Oh,
You're right there, Tom.
oh God.
You know, he's probably gone to that Sea Maiden's Fair. Everyone's.
Oh,
Sort yourself out, mate.
oh my God. I don't know why. I don't know why we're
See,
doing
it's
this.
fair, you say?
Probably. That's where a lot of people have been going.
What's happened to your voice?
I don't know.
Well, we better piss off down to the barges then.
Yeah.
Everybody's going down there. They're getting prepared
Yeah,
for
I'm
the day of
going.
wonder
Bye.
today. All right, bye.
Bye.
Gets back to cleaning his glasses.
If you see him, tell him Boom is sad.
All right.
Swallow it.
No, that's Tom Hazel.
Go to Sea Maiden's Fair.
Delicious Rio.
Oh, good stuff.
Can we please go to this?
Yeah, you make your way down. It takes you probably like a couple of hours to make your way down to the harbour. The Sea Maiden's Fair is the name of the 3 ships that have brought this carnival to Waterdeep. And all along the docks, this kind of wooden quay, they've set up little stands, stores. There's circus tents. You can see that there are like wooden wagons with exotic animals, which people are admiring and looking at. Some of them are brought out and do little laps with their trainers and their handlers. You can see that there are lots of carnival folk around, all in brightly dressed outfits, jugglers, fire breathers, sword swallowers, all this kind of stuff, and they're all mingling around. There's a lot of male sailors around, which seem to be the actual crew for the Sea Maiden's Fair. There's also lots of carnival games. You can see like knocking coconuts. You can see like tossing hoops on stuffed owlbears and all that kind of stuff.
Fish and ducks.
Yeah, fish and ducks. Little, scoop the coin out the puddle with the paper thing.
That got classic. What the hell is that?
Scoop the coin out the bottle with the paper thing. Have you not played that?
Hey, roll up, scoop the coin out of the pond with the paper thing.
Literally what they say.
Bring your own paper.
We're running out. Keep
It's
getting
like
real wet.
it's like a fan with like a paper circle, and you gotta scoop.
I've never seen
Never heard of this.
Never heard.
Never
It's an
seen
Essex thing.
It's a Waterdeep thing.
It's a Waterdeep thing.
All right. What a fucking hoot. Having a great time. Hoops. Puddles.
And everywhere, and you can see around you lots of big floats are being constructed. And the floats are all sorts of manner of crazy things. Unicorns made from sort of like, plaster and built over kind of like wireframes. You can see that somebody's working on a model dragon costume, which actually has like a flamethrower in the mouth and can breathe fire. It has like leather wings.
Somewhat impressive.
Somebody's made a large balloon shaped like a beholder.
Oh my god.
And out of the eye stalks are like magical lights, and they're working on all of these things.
Very impressive. Waste of time, but very impressive. Who would waste their time making a beholder bloom? You know,
Is that real?
it's not real.
Oh. It just looks good.
That guy that did the dragon head thing,
Is that real?
if he made weapons or something, for me, way more valuable. Anyway, let's find your dude, Mert.
What boats did you say?
Hellraiser?
The Hellraiser and the...
And the Heartbreaker. So there's 3 ships, because you'd learned this from Mert before anyway.
Yeah.
There's 3 ships in the Sea Maiden's Fair. The Heartbreaker and the Hellraiser, which are actually moored at the harbour. You can see crew coming in and going from them. It seems that they house the performers, the animals, a lot of the stands and goods and things like that. And then out about a couple of miles into the harbour itself, like on the water, is another ship which you know is called the Eye Catcher. And that looks much, much fancier. It's got a really beautiful, elegant, hull, engraved, all sorts of different eyes and beautiful women, kind of like gilded along the side, big open sails.
If I was Mert, I'd go for that one. I'd be in there.
I think it's invitation only, mate. That was my way in.
Why don't you just ask around, see if people know if Mert's in there.
Go on then.
Yeah.
Yeah, so who do you
Hey, Mert!
But then also, didn't they...
start going around going, Mert!
Mert!
There's like this kind of like scrappy looking farmer who's like frustratedly trying to win this ring toss game. He's like, here, hello,
Are you Mert?
yeah, I'm Mert.
Hey, I found Mert.
Do I know you?
You don't know this one?
That's a fucking goblin. No, I don't know it.
I give a big old smile.
Jesus bloody... No, that's not a real thing. By the gods!
You and me had a date, mate.
I don't know who the fuck you are, you tiny little monster bastard.
Oh, how dare you let me down like that?
What are you bloody talking about? And then this woman like is next to him. He's like, who's this goblin you're talking to? I don't know, love. I've never seen this goblin before in my life.
You're a merc mate there. Oh dear.
Why are you copying my voice?
You said you wanted to take me on a date.
I never
You
bloody
were
said
gonna
that.
wine
I
me
was
and
like,
dine me?
you taking a goblin on a date? You said we were on a date. He's like, no, I am on a date with you. I've never seen this
think
goblin in my
I
life.
think he's having you on, sweetheart.
Deception check.
Is this actually Mert?
No. Natural 20 plus
Yeah.
6.
She just looks, she's like, you bloody bat. She slaps him in front of everybody. Like, I never, my mum was right about you. You are a bastard. You're a goblin-loving bastard.
There, darling.
He's like, get the fuck away from me, goblin. God. Yeah. He's like, no, love. He's
Time to go, I think.
just like, he like looks at you. He's just like, you fucking, what are you doing?
Mert, you're being very mean to Boomer.
I don't know who Boomer is.
You shouldn't turn people down like that, mate. You shouldn't get my hopes up and then break my heart.
Why are you doing this to me? Why have you done that?
You said you were gonna woo me, wine me and dine me and bring me flowers, and then this is how you treat me. You bring your other troll up to the bed.
I'm going mad. I've lost my mind. What's going on? It's like, he like raised like, oh, fine. Guards, I think I'm going crazy. Help me
At this
up.
point, I'm off.
Yeah, you just leaving. This man's like,
Wanker.
where'd she go? I spent months building the Kurt's master here. He ran off, thinks I love goblins. God's why have you forsaken me?
Oh, I feel better now.
Heading to the fancy ship.
So the fancy ship is out of the water.
God
But
damn
yeah,
it.
like
I've said that like 3
also,
times.
yeah, and also the wizard said that the construct was last seen on the other 2 ships.
Okay, I'm gonna head for the Hellraiser.
I swear to God, one day you will listen to me. Please, please.
I tried to
I
interject
try
as
so
well.
hard every week.
Got really distracted by that.
Yeah, I know. Retain information. So you go to one of the other boats.
Hellraiser!
Okay. Yeah. So you make your way over to the Hellraiser.
Did I see the construct? Holding a
This
stone.
burly, hairy-looking man sort of stops you. Excuse me, sir. Where do you think you're going?
Inside.
I'm afraid that you can't just come on the ship, sir.
Look on your list.
I don't have a list for the ship.
We should.
Only crew is
Then
allowed on
anybody
the
could
ship.
get in. What?
Yeah, I know. Only crew is
I'm a
allowed.
member of the crew. Look at the crew list.
He looks down at you. You are not on this crew, sir.
I am. Charm
You
person.
custom person.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
You are so fucking lucky. Yeah, his eyes seem to glaze over for a minute, and he's like, that's so strange. I don't.
Captain?
You want to speak to the captain?
No. You refer to me as the captain.
But you're not the captain.
No, I'm not. I'm kidding with your friend. I know. I'm always like
you're
this.
such a crazy one.
All right, guys, come on. Let's load up.
Oh, no, friend, we can't bring them on the board.
They're my crew.
It's bad enough that I let you on.
But we're part of Zord Zardo's entourage.
Friend, come on. No, I know that this is not true. You are not part of the...
Okay, I'll see you outside.
Fucking racist.
I almost had him.
this joker.
All right, see you later,
My
asshole.
good friend.
Racist.
All right, you want to speak to the captain?
Yes, please.
All right, sure, come on board.
All right.
Great. It's so good to see you, friend. You know, and he puts an arm around you. He's like,
Actually, do you know where the toilets are?
what, on the ship?
Yeah.
You want to go levy?
Yeah.
Yeah, we, they're downstairs.
All right, can you show me?
Yeah, of course, yeah, see.
nice,
Oui, come with me.
All right, down here.
He's like, you know, friend, and as he gets you on the ship, he leads you up onto a little gangplank, takes you up on the ship, and you notice it's mainly like a male crew working. You can see several dock hands. A couple of them seem to be more senior, giving orders and that sort of thing. There's lots of supplies. There's a beautiful figurehead of a naked woman at the front of the ship. It looks almost like demonic, kind of has like a succubus kind of form, the Hellraiser kind of, keeping with theme. And as he kind of brings you on and he starts taking you into the ship and down the stairs, he's like, hey, friend, it's not often that we let, know, people like you on board.
You're a very good friend of mine. I know you know that.
I know, it's so good that you keep our secret there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Which is
Well, you know about who we really are. Huh?
oh yeah.
You know, my friend.
You know what? I kept it such a secret. I've forgotten.
Die, you play another prank on me. You
Honestly, I got terrible memory.
He just puts his.
What if you're an imposter?
What do you mean?
What's the secret? So I gotta let you know that you're not an imposter.
What are you talking about? Come on, give me a persuasion, but with advantage because he's charmed.
16 plus 5 says 21, 26, 29.
It's like, you know, that we're not really sailors from Luskan. You know what I mean?
Good,
You know, I can't dispel.
you're not an
the-
imposter.
I can't dispel the spell. You know, it's controlled, so I can't get
Of
rid of it.
course.
But
Yeah.
you know.
Where is this bathroom?
Oh, it's
Come
this
on.
way. He's like, he points you down. He's like, oh, you just go down there, my friend. It's on the left, next door, the
Through
animal
there?
cages. Yeah, oui.
All right, knock him out.
Okay. Cool.
You're on your own on this shit, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Is there anyone blocking our path now?
Yeah, there are. So the ship, you could walk on it, but you can see that there are dozens of these sailors all working, and watching Aquamamba being led on by a member of their crew. They're keeping a very close eye on the rest of you. They're kind of watching the two of you very, very closely. Go ahead, make your attack
I
roll.
use sleep sting actually, which is my sleep.
Sure can. Ding. Yep. So you.
Yeah.
Washes over. Where's my
5d8
No, don't bother rolling.
plus a billion.
Don't bother rolling.
I think you might be looking at a monster in particular.
What are the other two of you doing while I look up
I
something
guess-
about Charm Person?
Trying to find our own way on.
Yeah, is it so? There is anyone blocking the?
So yeah, the gangplank, you could walk up it, but you would very quickly be like spotted
Stop.
and stopped by somebody.
Okay.
And there's not really any way to hide either, because it's just a gangplank up onto an open ship deck.
Is there any way to get into like windows in the side or anything?
There's not
like
really
that?
windows because it's a ship.
Portholes.
I mean, they do, but they're generally closed with glass. There's none that are open, certainly that you can see. I'd say that from where you are, no, it doesn't look like there's anything open that would give you immediate access. Either you have to sneak your way on board or find some way to get through into the other part of the ship. Okay.
You're successful. He's asleep.
Yeah, the charm person doesn't get ended actually, even if you. Oh, actually, this might be part of the charmed condition. No. Okay. Yeah.
So charmed and asleep.
So it's charmed. He's not asleep. You kind of the dust kind of. He's like, what are you doing?
Oh my
friend?
god, I'm so sorry. My thing went off. It's in it. Let me take it out. Oh my god. How could I possibly do that to my dear friend? Oh
What
my
are you doing?
god.
What are you doing?
Just pulling out the sleep sting.
And he's like, you should have been more careful,
I
friend.
really should. Oh my
Lucky,
god.
lucky that sort of thing doesn't
Yeah,
work
yeah,
on
yeah,
me,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. Push.
Oh, good lord.
Make an attack roll. This is gonna break the
Nice.
charm. No matter what, this is gonna break the charm.
Is that with advantage as well, or?
No. I mean, yeah, actually, he's surprised, so yeah, it would be with advantage.
Can I use my chime of opening to open a porthole?
Yes, you could. You'd have to pick a specific one, but you could, yeah. What does it say on the charm of opening?
Point an object within 120 feet. A latch on the object opens unless the sound can't
A
reach
latch
it.
would open it, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And the chime
Right.
can be used.
What'd you get, Trop?
33.
33 definitely hits him. Boosh! Roll damage.
1d4 plus 4. I'm gonna do flurry of blows as well.
Okay.
1, 5.
So 5 damage, and then you're going to hit him twice more with flurry of blows.
That's right.
Sure.
Oh boy.
Natural 1, but I gotta.
Man.
22
Still hits.
plus 6. Yeah.
Still hits. Damage.
5.
Okay.
Did you
Second
do
roll
with
of strike.
advantage? Oh,
No, these aren't surprising anymore, are they?
No.
okay. Fine.
First one was surprise.
Samoosh!
Yeah, it's going to hit.
Yep. Kaplowy. 6.
Oh, just enough. So you punch him.
God, don't get down!
As you hit him, your fist kind of partially goes through his face, which is kind of these big blubbery jowls. And as the image, the illusion flickers, you see a dark-skinned, like black-skinned elf with pointed ears and white hair flickers for a moment, and then you just boom, boom, and he goes down cold. Now, are you killing him or are you knocking him out?
Knocking him out.
Okay,
I'm
so he's
gonna tie him up
unconscious.
with my hempen rope.
Okay, so you
And,
time up.
gag
Give me a
him.
dex check, just see how well you time up.
I mean, it's half an hour left, right? Yeah.
Spend all of them. Spend everything.
Do it.
I'm not going to take these for myself next time.
Good.
25
I'll take half of them.
Bad.
Okay.
plus
So how much?
4. 29.
29, yeah, okay. So 29 on rope. Yeah, so you time up really quickly.
Put him in the bathroom, lock it from the inside.
How are you going to lock it from the inside?
Do it really quickly.
Nope.
Mage.
Turn my head real quick and see my front of my face.
I feel like for you that is possible.
Whoa!
If you turn half fast enough, your face.
Do you have the cantrip mage hand?
I
Yeah, you do.
do.
Then you can mage.
Yes.
Then you can mage hand. So you lock him in the bathroom, and you are now down in the bottom of this
Guy's
hole.
self is him.
Okay, yeah. So the
was my
top
plan
half,
all
the top half of you is completely illusionary.
Yeah.
You're kind of having to use the illusion to like speak, but you can do it. So you make yourself look like this deckhand. Okay,
This big deckhand.
sure.
I'm gonna strut out. Back
So
to
yeah,
the front.
as you start going down the corner, you see another head kind of sticks their way down. What was all that noise?
You ignore it.
Where's the little? Why was you bringing him on board?
He's got terrible pals. He's got terrible pals.
Okay. Just make sure don't.
He's an old friend of mine. Come on, I'll let him off immediately. Our secret won't get out.
All right. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to tell the captain you brought him on board.
You're wasting my time.
Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, so you, ting, and one of these portholes, probably near the kind of top half of the ship, probably near like the captain's quarters kind of thing, because it would be above water level, and it would be the easiest one to target with the chime. Just opens up.
Okay.
But if you kind of like now the people in the carnival would potentially see you if you tried to jump across, but the people on the ship won't, because you're kind of there working up on the ship. The porthole's here, the harbour is here, and then the carnival is all the way down.
Yeah.
Can I see into the porthole?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Boom, are you trying to get in there?
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
I'm gonna pick her up.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And
Bertie, we
helmet
talked about this.
teleportation.
You appear in what appears to be a very stately ship, a captain's quarters. I now have to look up what's in the captain's
Oh no.
If it's the captain, I'm going to be hella pissed.
You want to get in here?
It's a very opulent cabin's quarters. There are stylish purple drapes that cover large windows, which you've just popped through. To one side of a central pillar is a comfortable bed. Its oak headboard is carved to resemble a kraken. An oak dining table surrounded by 6 high-backed chairs rests on the opposite side. There is a glass-doored cabinet containing shelves and books, a wooden trunk with a padlock, and a small writing desk. Sat at which is a very well-dressed looking merchant man. He turns to you with big bushy sideburns, looks at the two of you.
We just pop into existence.
Oh, we're
I'm
both
like,
there.
It worked.
How curious. May I ask what you are doing teleporting onto my ship?
Oh, mate. I don't feel so well.
You're not going to feel much better, I'm afraid.
What?
With a click of his fingers,
No.
he turns invisible.
Oh, he did the same thing as me.
Buddy,
Yeah.
get us out of here now.
Roll initiative, please. We might as well Aquamamba.
Okay.
I hate you, Tom Hazel.
Cocked.
I love this.
So much.
You did heal up to 4, just in case anybody was wondering.
I don't want to fight
long
again.
rest, yeah.
But Boomer's not in a fighty mood.
Well, you just teleported into the
I
capsule.
didn't ask for it.
Oh, I know you didn't, but it's happened. Bertie.
So I got
An initiative.
14.
Boomer.
3.
Aquamamba.
12.
12. Okay. So, Bertie, you are going first. Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at me.
So cute.
Look at me.
Look at you.
Look at me. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, he just did the same thing I did. Then again, Bertie doesn't know what it looks like to teleport.
But also he went invisible, so how do you know you teleported? You just went invisible.
That's what I mean. Would he know that that's what happens to him?
Would Bertie know much?
That's a good point.
Oh. Cool.
Did I have a chance to get off the Bertie, get me out of here?
I mean, yeah, I'd say that you did, yeah.
Well, in that case, I'm just going to walk.
So you go to leave through the door?
No, I'm going to walk towards like the desk and just look at it.
Okay. So you start looking over the
Where
desk.
he disappeared.
Okay.
I'm going to walk over there like, oh, cool.
Okay.
It's gone. Hey, Boomer. You just left.
No, he's still here, mate.
And that's the 6 seconds.
If I don't get you killed, I'm going to be amazed. I feel like me and Mark are on this side of the table as people actively working against you.
I mean, I'm not actively doing shit.
I mean, controlling the
I
enemies.
react to your mental crazy plans.
I'm gonna lick your dice and hope you catch whatever it is I have.
Oh, we've already got it.
Yeah.
Really?
To be honest, if you can feel
Do you
it,
want
then
more?
you didn't get it from Kim today.
Yesterday.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks. This is
Okay,
my favorite.
so Bertie, you feel something move away from you. So you've moved up to the desk and you're by the window. So you're kind of at the back of the captain's quarters, and you've got this column in the middle, and then Bertie's to one side. Bertie, you feel something move away from you towards the door, and then you begin to hear the sizzle as the air begins to electrify,
Oh,
and
God.
a lightning bolt springs out of his invisible hand.
Wow.
Both of you, can you make dexterity saving throws, please?
With disadvantage.
Oh, fuck, I can use dice.
You idiot.
Yep.
Oh, I'm
already
so
rolled.
dumb. What is wrong with me? Why am I still... Why do you let me play this?
20 there. So 31.
31. Thank you. I made a 31.
You made a 31. That's a success. You're still going to take half damage.
Cute.
I forgot about the dice and rolled a 2.
You're going to take full damage.
It's going to
getting
take
a
a
lot.
lot of dice
Can
to
you
save
hear the
that.
dice he's jiggling?
Oh, that's a real bad one. Oh God! I don't think I've ever rolled like a fireball or a lightning bolt this well in my life. Oh!
Can you kill 2 characters in one session?
47 points of damage. So that's 23 to Boomer.
Oh my god.
I swear.
That's absurd.
You hear this crackle and this blast of thunder. The
is
window probably smashes as this force erupts outwards. Oh, fuck!
And I collapse.
Oh, you what? You're unconscious. I love it. I love it. I love it. Boomer! I should point out, this guy is still invisible.
I give up.
I suggest that you put your weapons on the ground.
Can I wet myself a little bit?
Very well.
I give up and I put everything down.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Turn around, put yourself face down on the ground.
okay, it's a bit damp here.
Do it.
Yeah, I can fly.
You feel like you feel another spell, and something webs all of your body, like it kind of ties you up with thick webs. Here we go, Bertie. Can you make me one death saving throw?
Can I still have my necklace on?
So as you're going down, do you want to try and hide that?
Yeah.
Sleight of hand check.
And the chain maybe?
Yeah, sleight of hand check.
Natural 20.
Oh my god. Okay. We'll come to you in a minute. You're on one.
Sleight of
That's like the 4th natural 20 I've
You're
rolled
on
for death
one
saves.
hit point.
17, 18.
28. 41.
41.
Okay. You can
Can I have the necklace and the chime of opening?
you can have one or the
One
other.
or the other. chime of opening.
So you secrete the chime of opening. Where are you going to hide it? Up the butt?
No, in my trousers.
Okay. So
In my
you
little
hide it in like your little
choosers.
goblin trousers.
Yeah.
Why was that the fuck?
Up the butt.
That's where you hide stuff when you're being taken prisoner from
I'm
Hazel.
like standing in front of an
Up the butt.
invisible wizard dude, and he's just standing there like.
You can make it look like part of giving up somehow. That's the sleight of hand, right?
Oh, I'm giving up.
Presents.
You win.
So,
Go home!
Bertie,
Get out of here!
Bertie, you crack one eye open and you can see this kind of invisible force wrapping Boomer up in these webs. You're on 1 hit point. What do you do? And Boomer's just given up. He's like, I give up, and then he's like getting webbed up.
I
I suppose-
respect someone who is stronger than me.
So I suppose I have some semblance of like I can see sort of where he is then.
You can see this, like webs coming out of vaguely where this person is. He is still invisible, so you would still gain the benefits of invisibility. So you'd have disadvantage to attack rolls against him.
Boomer! And I'm gonna rage and just like slam towards him and just massive punch.
Okay.
Big punch.
One big punch.
One big punch.
Great.
One punch.
And I'm gonna roll a
One punch!
I want to ice this dude. 18 like million.
Yeah, you hit.
How much damage do I do again? Like 20,000, I think?
5.
Not far off. I think it's 1d6 and then plus your bonuses.
He's probably really OP as well.
Oh yeah, I'm attacking with fucking A, aren't I?
So it's a d6.
Not fucking B.
But you do get your rage bonus. So.
D4 plus 6. So 8.
Strength is ridiculous.
I can't remember what rage gives me as well. Plus 2 melee damage, so 10 damage.
Okay. So you run up. You had disadvantage on that attack roll, by the way. But you rolled a bunch of extra dice. I can't imagine you're going to miss.
Yeah, even that's 14.
So even that you just know where this invisible creature is, you swing fucking A, wham! It connects. You hear like, you see like some black purple blood kind of spray out as you just hear the, your goblin friend appears to be much smarter than you are. And you are slammed by several magical missiles.
Should I just go down?
What?
Yeah.
on.
I'm gonna roll it. I don't think I can do enough damage to completely KO you. No, I can't. So you are just down.
Yeah, okay.
Just stay down.
Yeah. So Boomer, you are picked up. Aquamamba, during all of this, you are currently at the bottom of the boat. What do you do?
Gonna wander towards the
Start
south,
making your way up. Okay.
sneaking around corners and stuff.
Okay. So you sneak your way up. Boomer, you are just picked up by this force. He shimmers back in, and you see whatever illusion the kind of merchant you saw before has faded, and now you see a drow male with these kind of very pristine-looking robes. The form wavers, and the merchant sailor comes back. It's like it just comes back automatically, like it was temporarily disabled, and then it comes back. He hoists you over your shoulder. Your mouth is all gagged up with web as well, and he just tucks you under one arm. And just begins carrying you away, leaving Bertie there. Bertie, can you make 3 death saving throws? Well, basically keep making them until you either succeed or fail.
Cock.
That was pretty cocked, dude. That literally fell that thing.
It landed on, so for context, it landed on
landed
one,
in a
and then,
groove.
like,
It's like half.
I mean,
in
it
a
has
groove as
ended
well.
on 13.
It was in a groove.
Okay, fine.
Roll it flat.
All right, I'm also going to add some dice because that scared me. So 6 with another 9 on top of that.
Yeah, so it's a success.
And then
2 successes,
add,
1 fail. Wait, just 2 successes.
Success.
Yeah.
so 3 successes.
Okay, 3 successes. So roll a d4 for me.
Okay. It's going to take me 2 hours.
So 2 hours.
Is
Okay.
all my stuff still in the room?
So it's currently webbed up on you.
Okay.
You are kind of taken downstairs as you are basically you see sunlight, but then very quickly are taken down below deck. Aquaman, we'll say that you're kind of present as you hear a kind of like this voice like, "Hey, get a couple of these sailors together." This kind of captain figure with a kind of royal hat appears, and several of them come together, and one gesture is like, "Come on, the captain needs us."
Yes, yes.
He turns down and he deposits a webbed up Boomer This goblin and Goliath teleported into my chambers. That is quite interesting. Take this one and go up and check the body of the larger one. See if it is dead or not. I left it bleeding out. If it is still alive, bring it down. We'll take them to Jalaxa aboard the eye catcher. And then there's a sort amongst yourselves who is doing what. But some of you take this one down below, and some of you take it to the others.
As soon as that person leaves, then I'll step in.
Okay.
Hey! Stand aside!
Who are
This
you?
is my problem.
Who are you to be giving orders?
What?
Who are you to
It
be
is my fault. And I feel responsible.
Oh, don't hear. They can't let the captain or
That's why I
Jalaxa
say
say
after
that.
he left.
Okay. Right. Well, which one do you want to deal with? The one upstairs or this one?
You throw that one in the toilets or something.
Which one? This one? The
Yes.
goblin?
Yes.
All right. I deal with it.
I'll deal with the big one.
Okay. All right.
Big
go-
problem, big responsibility.
Okay. So Boomer, they kind of drag you to the side, and as Aquamamba leaves, they start just stabbing you with poisoned tips. And you kind of try and resist it, but eventually you just feel yourself fall asleep from the amount of poison they're putting in you. You are knocked unconscious. They take everything except your chime. So they basically strip your gear. They take absolutely everything away, and then you feel your. Yeah, they take everything. Everything except your chime of opening and your clothes. But you still keep the chime because you managed to find that. Yeah, they let you keep your clothes.
Oh, they keep.
Yeah. You head upstairs, Aquamamba, and you see the captain is kind of on deck making a show of organising more carnival activities. And he just gestures to the captain's quarters. It's like, the problem is in there.
Thank you.
And yeah, you go inside and you find Bertie on the ground, big smouldering lightning bolt, like scorch mark on his chest.
Oy. Medicine check.
Yeah, you can make a medicine check. So you make the check, and it does look like, he's alive, he's just unconscious.
What can I do?
He's alive.
Quite like this. I can't do anything. I'm just gonna start moving the body.
So you start trying to drag the
Is there a
body.
window?
Yeah, there is a smashed window, yeah.
I'm huge, by the way.
Yeah, you're going to need to make some strength
Use
checks to
his
try and
stuff.
move this guy.
You're tiny, by the way.
Yep. I'm going to try and
Why are you
maintain an
talking?
illusion as well.
Just slap
Yeah,
me a
no,
couple
it's just
times.
going to be strength checks. You're going to have to make strength checks to try and move him.
We got him.
Yeah. That's how you fix people being unconscious.
And outside the boat, at the window,
Water.
So don't.
Glad you looked.
Bertie wouldn't have.
I can't lift him.
You say you calling that out?
Yeah.
Okay, so a head kind of pokes in like, what's the matter?
I've just been given orders.
Right, just move him.
Take
move
him back to the port.
Right, just bring him down. No, we're going to take him downstairs.
I have received new orders.
Looks at you. Give me a deception check.
I don't want someone of this size on deck.
Deception check.
Rack it up, mate. Rack it up.
Oh my god.
Do a me.
Wow.
That's what, like
Do a Kim
10,
Richards.
15 dice? Gee.
bajillion.
Yeah.
It's like, you're taking him back into the city?
Yes, he's very violent.
Okay, well, we should at least take his gear.
Oh yes, I'll take his gear.
Yeah, okay. All right. Well, what? You need my help for what?
Carry him.
You can carry him on yourself.
I recently broke my arm.
Okay. So he takes one arm. Here's the problem. You're using disguise self.
Yeah.
You're like tiny halfling disguising yourself as a tall human man.
Yeah.
Your arms aren't where the illusion's arms are. So how are you going to solve this problem? So you can make the illusion arms grab Bertie, but they've got no purchase.
I'm just gonna pretend like I'm holding him up. When in reality, he's taking the entire weight.
He's holding
Oh,
one
okay.
arm.
So you're gonna just try and put like an arm around him
Yeah.
and be like, oh, he's so heavy, I can't lift him. Okay, give me a performance check. See how well you can kind of play this off.
Oh.
11 plus. Hold on. Performance. 14.
He looks. He's like, what are you doing? You're not doing anything. You're not helping.
I told you I have a broken arm. I'm doing as much as I can.
What's your spell save DC?
That's a good question.
We're doomed.
It's 13.
Hang on a minute. There's nothing fucking here. This is an illusion.
Yes, of course. I'm Alaskan.
He draws like a saber from his side. He's like, who the fuck are you?
Aquamamba. I'm gonna run.
You see, where do you want to run? Like, so he's currently he's blocking the front door that leads back onto the deck of the ship.
Disengage
Uh-huh.
and use my ability as a monk. What's it called?
But where are you going to escape the room?
Out the window.
So you're going to go out the broken window into the water.
Aquamamba.
Okay, you just you hear like, hey, come back here, and you just dive in.
Fuck.
Someday you'll swim
Is this like
a
a intro
sea
sequence?
snake. Yeah.
Full James Bond style. Dragon Heist.
So it is, as you dive under the water, you begin to see a form in the water
Oh,
making its
no.
way
What?
towards the ship. It appears almost like you think at first a great manta ray. But soon you see it's made of metal with a glass front. A submarine is making its way towards the other boat as you just desperately manage to get down amongst some kelp. As you like hide, as this submarine pulls in, a small little hole on the bottom of the boat, like a hatch. It connects to the submarine as it begins to open. As you see, Bertie and Boomer are both hauled aboard the submarine. You just about get some consciousness to see a very flamboyantly dressed drow man with an eye patch, a bejeweled eye patch, a long hat with a big peacock's feather, look down. Well, 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 what do we have here? I'd be very welcome to have some new guests aboard the Eye Catcher. Always fun to have guests of Jarlaxle Banray. And that's where we're going to pretty much finish up today.
So were you telling me him jumping off the boat worked? Kind of?
Yeah.
I knew where you were going.
How's the drow going? He's not going to dive in after him like a lunatic. It's Aquamamba.
Yeah.
Aquamamba.
Aquamamba.
I can't believe you actually saw a submarine.
That's pretty cool. And that's in Waterdeep.
This is genuinely in the module.
That's
What
really
the
cool.
hell?
So the thing with this module, by the way, right, is there are 4 ways that you can run it. Like, it depends on the season that you play in. So we're playing in autumn, which
okay.
means that there is a specific villain, and this specific villain, Jarlaxle, has a fucking submarine.
That's
And
cool.
I was
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
that's the one I am running.
Yeah.
There's some really good other ones. The other ones are really, really cool. One of my favorite ones is, I think, Summer. Which is really fucking cool as well. But this one, I was like, fucking submarine,
Yeah.
Wow.
James Bond.
Of course.
Yes, please.
Holy crap.
So you are currently aboard. You are taken prisoner aboard Jarlaxle Banray's submarine.
Do I get a long rest?
No.
Long sleepy rest.
No.
With poison in you.
Man, teleporting directly into the drow
Yeah,
captain's
thanks.
quarters.
Thanks, mate. You're a
wanted to get
real
in there.
pal,
Yeah.
friend.
And encountering the drow mage captain.
How many d6 is lightning bolt?
So it's normally 8, but he cast it at 5th level, so it was 10.
10 d6.
10
Wait,
d6.
and
And
you
I
did-
did 47 points of damage. I rolled so fucking well.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's a good thing.
However, I'm gonna give you a little something. You can all level up.
Hey!
wow.
That
How about
resets HP though, right?
Huh?
That resets HP.
No.
In a video game. In Final Fantasy.
Wow.
Ain't Final Fantasy.
I gave you some magic items.
Okay.
Ring of the Ram.
I've not
Active.
got them anymore. He took my elephant.
Did.
Can have that
He's
back.
also gonna take all of Bertie's ones as well, I'm afraid.
No.
No.
Oh, do you want the cards back?
Yeah, you might as well just give them back to me.
Damn it.
I've added my.
Yeah, your old Jarlaxle is like, well, what do we have here? Oh, a helm of teleportation, winged boots.
I used them.
I'll have
we
those.
Finish up.
Yeah.
Idle Champions
Yes.
is our sponsor for today.
Yes.
So please,
Along with D&D as well.
along with D&D Beyond.
But yeah.
Oh, D&D.
Jarlaxle's actually in Idle Champions.
Yep. Jarlaxle is in Idle
Yeah.
Champions. Jarlaxle Banray. He is a
We don't
very,
have
very
any
famous
dice,
character.
so please
Oh,
go on
I'll
Idle
have
Champions.
these though.
Mark's got some, so we need some to return.
Yeah,
please
and
play
survive.
Idle Champions.
Play Idle Champions. It's really fun. You can get free gold chest using the code.
That will be. That might be working now. So
Yeah, it
try
might
that.
be working now, but try it. Yeah, check it out. It's really, really fun. In the chest, you get rare items, you get boosters for gold, for XP. It's just a game you can leave running. Like, you can go make your dinner, you can watch Netflix while you're playing it,
And we're just accruing dice.
and then just accruing dice, and it's
Yeah.
great.
It'll
You
be a
can-
great help.
You can Netflix and chill while playing Idle Champ. Wait,
Netflix and chill?
No, that's something else. Isn't
Shut
it?
up.
Wait.
You can check this out. This is available on our YouTube channel and also as a podcast, as
Yes.
well as our regular campaign called Erois. It's a homebrew world. You can watch that every Sunday, 5 p.m. GMT. We're back in GMT now.
Yeah.
Over on twitch.tv/HighRollersDND or twitch.tv/Yogscast if you prefer as well. You can sub up. We've got cool merch you can go check out. Coming up next on the D&D channel is Dragon Talk.
Straight after this.
Straight after this, it's going to be really great. Don't forget, there's loads of amazing Twitch content here on the D&D channel. You've got shows like Sirens of the Realm. You've got shows like Girl Scouts Glory, I believe, has just started up again. You've got Dark and Dicey. You've got DCA with the Waffle Crew and Chris Perkins. Check it all out. You should watch it. It's really fun. Come and check out High Rollers if you like as well. Play some Idle Champions. And I think that's it. We might need to go let the tech folks know that we're finished up for the episode.
I'll do that then.
Thanks, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Wait,
I think they can hear us.
Fine.
Well, in
Goodbye.
that case,
Bye.
see you next Monday.